Okay, so you mean what kind of package do you prefer for me just to take? Because we get
Okay.
the 5 packages, and from your perspective, what do you prefer?
Okay, as you already know, Dr. Hassan, that this FDR process is very expensive. When we are willing to invest into this process, $10 million. For us, we feel option E, the fifth option would be the best option, given that you have a chance, one, to get the highest bonus once the FDA approval is obtained. And then, yes, and we are going to pay you upfront $12 million, as we are also investing 10 million into this process.
Oh, okay, I understand your point, but I'm sure I'm afraid that's not acceptable for me, because I think that this drug have a 60% of being approved by FDA, and as you know, maybe I have another company that give me 20 million by cash for the license for that drug. So from that perspective, for me, it's the best case scenario is a B package. So
we are just trying to see how much we can achieve together, and end to end in both options, D and E, at least you'll have a high payout of 32 million. And Dr. Hassan, for sure, if you have the 60% confidence level that it's going to be approved, we feel that you should also be able to, join parties with us and bear part of the cost of obtaining this process, these approvals from FDA. And for us, I think, again, we are looking for, a long-term relationship with you. So it's not a one-off deal. I know this is the beginning of a long-term relationship. So kindly consider getting slightly less than 20 million and then getting a very good bonus.
Okay, well, just understand your position. But let me just clarify the thing that your company, in the case that you do not have the FDA approval, you can sell this drug just like the other company, and you can get the whole amount of benefits as lot of as 30 millions. So it just, I mean, you can just spend 10 millions to the license process, and even in that case, you have a 20 million of bonus. So that's 100% chance to do that scenario if you do not have the FDA approval. And in the other case, as I said, I'm sure that there is a 60% chance to get the license. And in that case, your company can get 120 million of benefits from selling the licensed drug. So, and I'm asking just not of the half of that sum as 60 million. I'm asking just of 15 millions in only in the case when the FDA approval will be taken. But I get your point, and I think I can just I can take the C package, where you can give me the 20 million upfront, and then 10 million after the license will be completed.
I'm willing then to consider option C, which I feel is it's a midway ground for both parties at this moment. And I hope that this will open up more conversations for us and for our companies in the future. So we have a deal.
Okay, I think that's a fair deal for both parties. So that's cool.